Is Dr. Keith Rowley a demagogue? An editorial by Professor Wall Street. Definition of demagogue. A demagogue is a political leader who seeks support by appealing to the desires and prejudices of ordinary people rather than by using rational argument. The term originates from the Greek words demos, the people, and agogos, leading. Historically, demagogues have been known to exploit emotions, scapegoat out groups, and make false promises to gain power. Here are 10 reasons why Dr. Keith Rowley could be considered a demagogue. 1. Appeal to emotions over rational argument. Dr. Rowley has often been criticized for using emotionally charged language to rally support rather than presenting well-reasoned arguments. This tactic can be seen in his public speeches and social media posts. 2. Scapegoating and blame. He has been known to blame various groups for the country's problems, which can create division and distract from substantive policy discussions. This includes targeting opposition parties and business leaders. 3. Exaggeration of threats. Dr. Rowley has sometimes exaggerated threats to national security or economic stability to justify his policies, which can stoke fear among the populace. 4. Populist promises. He has made numerous promises aimed at appealing to the masses, such as pledges to significantly reduce crime and improve the economy without providing clear, actionable plans. 5. Undermining democratic institutions. Critics argue that Dr. Rowley has undermined democratic institutions by attacking the judiciary and other independent bodies when they do not align with his views. 6. Personal attacks. His tendency to engage in personal attacks against critics and opponents rather than addressing their arguments is a hallmark of demagogic behavior. 7. Manipulation of media. Dr. Rowley has been accused of manipulating media narratives to his advantage, often using state media to promote his agenda while discrediting independent media outlets. 8. Cult of personality. There is a strong focus on Dr. Rowley's personality and leadership style, which can overshadow the policies and principles of his party. This can lead to a situation where loyalty to the leader becomes more important than loyalty to the country. 9. Evasion of accountability. He has been known to evade accountability by deflecting criticism and refusing to engage in transparent discussions about his administration's shortcomings. 10. Exploiting social divisions. Dr. Rowley has sometimes exploited social divisions, such as racial and economic disparities, to galvanize support among certain segments of the population, which can deepen societal divides. In conclusion, Dr. Keith Rowley, Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, could be considered a demagogue due to his frequent use of emotionally charged rhetoric, polarizing statements, and appeals to fear or loyalty to consolidate support. Critics argue these tactics prioritize populism over constructive dialogue, potentially undermining democratic principles and societal unity.